I think I have to make a separate video about the challenges that I went through with a newborn. And I had already got the motion of recording my YouTube videos going. But mommyhood happened, motherhood happened. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so now I'm trying to do the consistency because wow, last year I went through some stuff. So I am taking you through my pregnancy journey. Previous video, you can find it on the description down below. Video was about how I found out I was pregnant, and now I'm taking you through the trimesters. Yeah, let's get right into it. So my first trimester, it was challenging because first of all, I found that like my skin was popping. Okay, I was gymming, I was eating healthy, I was fit, I was just at the prime of my fitness. And then first things on the first trimester was the rash. I'm thinking, okay, it's because I had hair, and if you know me, like I'm always cutting my hair, so I'm thinking it's the oils, although I'm trying to keep my hair from my forehead or from my face. And then I realized I've got a rash. Well, what's going on? I decided, okay, let me just cut my hair. I cut my hair, but the rash is not going away. I was tired a lot, and I did not know. I blamed it on the vaccine. So along the way, I would want to fall asleep, and this was like the first 3 months. Another thing is that I ate a lot. I was hungry. I was constantly hungry. I would eat like a big breakfast. I would eat like a big lunch. I was constantly hungry, and that was presuming that during August, because I found out in August that I was pregnant, and that was like 2 months. So that was July, August, and September. This trimester, the hormones are just all over the show, and then my gyna put me on folic acid, which is like to supplement your tiredness, is to supplement that now there is a new growth inside of you, and your body is trying to take this in. I used to sleep a lot. I slept, guys. Even before I was pregnant, I slept. So imagine now there's these hormones that's going on. You ate a big lunch or a big breakfast. I just used to sleep. Ngapha, you are on the road. Ngapha, we are shisa. It was just too much. You feel hot. I had a bit of sweating here and there. But in my first trimester, remember, I was also gymming. So I was trying to like, okay, let's get rid of the tiredness. Let's get rid of whatever, But I was kind of like bulging because now I was gymming. I had a flat tummy. And then I don't know if it was bloating or just bulging or the tummy was starting to show. But the week after I found out I was pregnant was my birthday. So I had a birthday party at Fridays, and I was wearing this pink dress, pink and black. And then my sister could tell, I was like, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Is it true? And I was like, what? I just kept trying to hide. It's like, she was laughing at me. It's like, you won't hide it from me because you gym. So now so whether it was bloating or it was starting to show in the first 2 months, I'm not too sure. But if you had a flat tummy, some people, they have a flat tummy, like they can hide it until the 5th month. They say something about the baby is growing backwards as opposed to outwards. So I don't know. Personally, it was starting to show. I think maybe it was bloating. I don't know. The first 3 months, they were not too bad. I was very irritable as well. Like I was very irritable. I was impatient. I was like everything was just don't irritate me. And what I would suggest is that in actual fact, throughout your entire pregnancy, try to journal the whole journey. It's too early, obviously, to see most of the things, but you will know. And guys, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to brag, but my boobs were perky. My boobs were like oranges, nice melons. It was painful. It was like kind of challenging having to deal with those changes. The second trimester was my best trimester. Listen, I was active, I woke up early, I wasn't struggling with the things that I was struggling during the first trimester, because the second trimester is growth. Now the baby is growing. First trimester is development, you know, formation, all of that activeness. I was very active. Gym was also going on. I picked up a bit of the weight. There was one time, I think it was in my first trimester, I wasn't aware that I was pregnant. I went to Woodmead. Yo, guys, I need to tell you this story. 2 weeks before I found out I was pregnant, I went on a shopping spree. Yo, shopping spree. I shopping the like FNB even called me. They said we are suspecting suspicious activity, and I said no, it's me. 2 weeks before, and I went to Woodmead as well, and then I was trying on these pants, man, and they were so nice. Yo, they were nice formal pants. I tried them, and I kept on increasing the size. I'm like, yo, this size doesn't fit. This size doesn't. I think I didn't gain so much during my pregnancy. Most I could wear, I wore size 34, 36, but that was like stretching. So I was mainly the tummy that was like big. So most of the things younger now that like McFanil is cuckoo girl, because the tummy is like bulging out. You can't wear nose. Yo, the nose was the nose was just there. My feet were flat throughout pregnancy. I didn't gain a size. There was no swelling. I didn't have cravings as such. I did not necessarily have morning sickness. I didn't have morning sickness at all throughout my pregnancy. If I were to put it in a nutshell, like, I had the smoothest pregnancy, the smoothest. The headaches went away. The sleepiness during driving went away. I was just active. Being right, the third trimester, it's just like triple the growth. So you're starting to get a little heavier and heavier. And now on my 7th month, I could not, you know, I was as you please. You have to like hold on to things to turn. And then I was and my gyna gave me, I think it was a 2-month break. I saw him every month until the 6th month. On the 5th month, we took blood tests to test out for Down syndrome, to test out of any abnormalities that the baby might have. We booked the bed. Like, don't see anyone pregnant and think, hey, this is easy. It is not. There are a lot of conditions that develop during the pregnancy, and I developed nothing. I was healthy. He gave me a go ahead with the exercise. I ate basically everything. The one thing I could not eat during my pregnancy was, and it was my favorite, it was biltong. I just could not eat biltong because it's raw meat that has been dried. As they could still be organisms or some, you know, I don't know. Everything I ate before pregnancy, I ate during my pregnancy. That was safe enough for me to eat. Yo, I still do. I ate them, and then you would get like those myths that say, oh, my child is the sweetest. I think it just depends. The frequent urine toilet visits. As young as hamba, every toilet, at some point I tried recording how many times I went to the toilet. I gave up along the way because it was just fairly too much. If I was lazy, it was on my own accord. And people are going to come with different perceptions, and it's coming from a good place, you know. The best advice is from your gynae. So I understand, or if I was not sure if I should do it or not, I would call my gynae. But sometimes you'd be paranoid and it's like, who should I eat this? Who should I do that? Yeah, it happens. It happens a lot. If you thought my pregnancy was smooth, stay tuned for my birthing experience. To die for. The best. On my next video, I'm going to give you the entire experience from the day I checked in at the hospital and post-birth, like when we came out of hospital. Don't forget to subscribe, Follow me on these social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Share the video, share. If you comment, then I know that you are interacting and I know what to improve on, I know what to touch on. If you need me to talk about anything else during my pregnancy, any other questions, please don't forget to post your questions down below. I will be very happy to. And yeah, let's get this ball rolling.
So come on, let me see you get gone. Baby mamas, this your song. Been pregnant for way too long. Now tell the DJ turn it off.
If she a baby mama,
go ahead.
She gon' do that baby mama.
Work.
She gon'
So come on, let me see you get gone. Baby mamas, this your song. Been pregnant for way too long. Now tell the DJ turn it off.
If she a baby mama,
go ahead.
She gon' do that baby mama.
Work.
She gon'
When I'm getting closer and closer every day, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
When the song come on, let me see you get gone. Baby mamas, this your song. Been pregnant for way too long. Now tell the DJ turn it off.
If she a baby mama,
go ahead.
She gon' do that baby mama.
Work.
She gon' put it on you. She gon' do that baby mama. Drop
it down, drop it down, down low.
Drop
it down.